This is a video where I will be talking about ASMR. And now I'm going to stop doing this bit because it's very awkward and I feel uncomfortable. So, let's talk about ASMR. You probably already know what it is, so just a quick rundown. ASMR, Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response. Usually an audio track, maybe with some visuals, causing a pleasant, tingly sensation and is often used to relax and fall asleep to. Akin to something like whale song or maybe an audiobook. And this has evolved into a huge community on YouTube. And over the years, it's got some attention. One example is Elvis the Alien. I don't think he was a fan. This is where I'm going to have to admit my jealousy, cause on the surface, yeah, looks pretty easy. You whisper it into a microphone for half an hour and it gets thousands of views. Yeah, I could get pretty jealous. But I'm going to confess something. I listen to ASMR. It feels so good to be honest with myself and admit it that I listen to ASMR. I know I'm doing a bit here, but I was once genuinely hesitant to admit it to my friends because, oh, the shame. But why? How is it that a genre can be so popular and yet so divided? Where to start? Well, like every genre on YouTube, ASMR has gone through a huge evolution. Seems like every kid with a snowball mic is doing ASMR at the moment. I don't own a cat. On the other side of that coin, there is a growing group of high-quality performers? Look at these lot! With their HD cameras and set dressing and abundant costume changes. What, do you just have a wardrobe full of costume pieces? Nerds. So now, there is more dress-up, more scenarios, and more characters. There is ASMR for literally everything. Well, you know I gotta do it.
And I want to cuddle with you. Don't bring that up, you idiot. The only reason
I don't know how I feel about this.
is because you're my wife.
It is very awkward hearing your first anime crush do this. I don't know if I'm meant to turn it off or lie back and listen. Well, you know what? He's a very good voice actor. Oh, that's actually another thing. Whenever I'm at a convention and I attend a Q&A with a professional voice actor on it, when they're asked, what advice would you give to a budding voice actor? It's pretty much the same thing. Keep practicing, record yourself, and put your work out there. No one's going to notice you if you don't put out something for them to notice. Some ASMR creators also work as and promote themselves as voice actors. I don't know if advertising yourself whilst trying to put people to sleep is the best way to go about it, but then I'm not a voice actor, so you do you guys. And maybe it does work, taking one of my favourite ASMR channels, Hollow VA, as an example. Listen to this.
Hello there.
Now listen to this.
Hello. Hello there.
Same guy! Same exact guy! Hollow VA. He's your anime boyfriend. Well, not my anime boyfriend. But I do enjoy a lot of his series. Oh yes, series. Plural. Series. I mentioned before, ASMR performers do more characters, more scenarios, and also more series. One I keep coming back to is Hotel Sanguine. What does sanguine mean anyway? Sanguine. Okay. Yes, so it does sound like a bit of a strange one, especially with how it starts off.
What about the stains in the carpet? They look like blood.
This is a murder hotel! This is a murder hotel! This is the hotel where murders happen, and I'm gonna get murdered because this is a murder hotel! So, it's time to go down that rabbit hole. That's right, take my hand because we're going to the weird side of YouTube! So, I've mentioned the pageantry that's been added to these videos, the several costume changes. Well, here's a prime example. Jim... Oh, Jesus. Chi. Okay, Jim Chi ASMR. With videos of Hannibal Lecter describing how he's going to make you his next meal, having a chat with Anubis as you're being mummified, being tortured by the Sheriff of Nottingham, and having a little kiki with Anton LaVey. I'm feeling so relaxed! Yes. I must now concede. This is weird. This is very, very weird. But, and I'll admit it's a big but, I have to admit I admire Jim's genuinely innovative use of makeup and costumes and how left field his videos can be. The way he encompasses these famous characters, he must spend so much time developing his impression because they are on point. Sometimes a little too well. Which leads us to another part we're going to need to address. The unholy levels of thirst happening. This is my channel. You'll soon learn that things inevitably become awkward and horny. There is no getting around it. There is an inherent intimacy to ASMR. A stranger whispering into your ear as you go to sleep. There's no avoiding that. There is a plethora of yandere and vampire ASMRs. Sort of a subgenre of a subgenre. The latter's sometimes unique selling point being they have sucking sounds in them. And that leads us to the mouthfeel videos. I mean, the mouth sound videos. For example, Sue eats your ears. Ear eating ASMR. That's it. Fair enough. You could say that this is perfectly innocent and I'm just being filthy-minded. Valid. However, there are definitely ASMR performers that very much lean into it. Cardlin Audio has what he calls the Spicy Video Series, audio that exists for one main intention. And he is, very quietly, laughing all the way to the bank. His channel offers an appetizer, an amuse-bouche, if you will, of his NSFW work. Not safe for work? What? of which the full version can be purchased on his Patreon. And that looks like it's doing quite well. You kinky buggers. He also offers some of these on a certain site I can't mention here because... you know the reason, come on. He's verified as well, which means he's making a nice chunk of change. God, the research I had to do for this video has forever messed up my Google results. Oh, who am I kidding? That was ruined long before now. Either way, nice one, lad. Making a career out of this cutthroat business of ASMR. There is one video I checked out. For research purposes! Yeah, saved from the stake, yeah, we all know what that means. Oh, it's an actual stake. It's like a medieval fantasy storyline, okay. When I looked at the comments section, I was expecting unholy levels of thirst. Instead, all of them were wonderfully positive, all about how much they missed him. One in particular caught my eye. Missed lovers sure are the ones you love the most, whether they're digital or virtual or real. That is a stunningly beautiful comment. Didn't expect to see something like that on a site like this. Surprising what you can do with just one hand. So this got me thinking about parasocial relationships. You've probably heard about this before, so I'll sum up. A parasocial relationship is when a person develops an emotional attachment to someone, usually a celebrity or maybe a fictional character. It's obviously a one-sided relationship since one party will never know that the other exists. This can be perfectly healthy and be nothing more than a fan's love for their fave. Anything like this, you need to take things in moderation. One type of ASMR is positive affirmation. Giving people encouragement and just sending out those positive vibes. Which, right now, sounds like a nice thing. Don't know if you noticed, but things have been a bit terrible for everyone. So, hey, we're all trying anything to help us get through this time. Some of us are trying yoga for the first time ever, or binge watching Island of Lost Souls for the 20th time. I know which one I've been doing. And ASMR, I don't know, it gives people comfort, distraction, a coping mechanism. Right now I am trying anything and everything to get a decent night's sleep. I know it's bizarre, but if it helps people manage stress or gives them a little support, why not let people have that? Even if it's not for everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like and perhaps subscribe to the channel. And I promise I'm never going to do this again. I'm gonna leave this up to the professionals. Oh my god, no. No.